Hello everyone, myself Dr. Ravi Agradi and you guys are listening me on KSG India online platform. From last 20 years, silent genes got so much popularity in agriculture. Silent gene is very important concepts in biotechnology to use in genetic engineering processes. It is a unique phenomena to switching off expression of gene. It is a method which reduces or eliminates the protein production from its corresponding gene. There are different processes for expression of character from DNA to protein formation. These procedures are DNA to DNA formation as a replication, DNA to RNA formation as a transcription, RNA to different types of RNA formation like ribosomal RNA, transfer RNA and messenger RNA. This is called post-transcription. And these messenger RNA, transfer RNA and ribosomal RNA synthesize protein. This is called translation. And within the DNA have a presence of gene. And those genes are responsible for the formation of protein. Protein means character. Actually, this entire process is called central dogma. DNA to protein synthesis. Protein is the expression character. In between, you can stop some mechanism. And those genes are located inside the DNA that will stop to express their own characteristics. This is characteristics of silent gene. Gene silencing mechanism we do in post-transcriptional process. This is the reason gene silencing also called as a post-transcriptional gene silencing. Yeah, this is also called as a RNA interference, RNAi. From RNA to different types of RNA formation is called post-transcription, as I told you guys. Ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA, transfer RNA. If you stop this entire process, it means you are doing a silencing mechanism at post-transcription level. This is called post-transcriptional gene silencing, PTGS. And finally, you people have to interfere what? RNA. And finally, RNA to different types of RNA synthesis not performed, and at last protein synthesis or expression of character not performed. This is called gene silencing. So in gene silencing, I use many terms. That is called post-transcriptional gene silencing and RNA interference. Even RNA interference was also question paper in 2019 prelims examination. In agriculture, there are many applications of post-transcription gene silencing or RNA interferences. Blue rose is very common, guys. With the help of gene silencing, we can do the removing of gene encoding enzymes that are responsible for the formation of dihydroflavanol reductase. If dihydroflavanol reductase synthesis stop, finally the color of rose beans shift from red to blue color. And how this mechanism is possible? Through the help of post-transcriptional gene silencing, through the help of RNA interferences. So blue rose that you can see in your surroundings, it is the application of RNA interference. Cotton seeds. Why we people not eat up a cotton seeds? The reason is gossypol is there, and gossypol is poisonous for the human being. If through post-transcription gene silencing or RNA interferences, you stop the synthesis of gossypol formation, so ultimately this cotton seed can be edible. Second application of RNA interferences are post-transcription gene silencing, are silent gene, are RNA interference. You can develop tearless onion. You know, when you people cut onion, guys, some chemical substance will suspend in the air and enter inside your eye and start tearing. This is called allyl disulfide. When you cut onion, guys, allyl disulfide, a sulfur compound, enter inside your eyes and tearing start. Simple. This onion can be as a tearless onion. You just stop the synthesis of allyl disulfide formation into the onion through post-transcriptional gene silencing mechanism. And finally, this onion will become as a tearless onion. Decaffeinated coffee. Do you know, guys, why you people love coffee? Because it has a caffeine? No, you are wrong. Because it has a specific taste. You people like coffee because of taste. But what is supplementary with this taste? High amount of caffeine. That is not good for your health. Through RNA interferences, what happened? Coffee production is going to happen, but amount of caffeine level is very low. and this type of coffee is called as a decaffeinated coffee. Now it is not dangerous for your health, but taste is there, guys. And how it become possible? Through the help of RNA interferences, through the help of silent gene, through the help of post-transcriptional gene silencing, through the help of RNA interference. These type of term again I will repeat again and again. Opium poppy. Opium poppy is a kind of narcotics. Lot of narcotics are there. Again I am telling you guys, we can stop the synthesis of these narcotics inside. And how it also become possible? RNA interferences. And one more is a flash saver tomato. In the case of flash saver tomato, guys, this is that type of tomato. When you harvest it and you send to the market, guys, in between, maximum of tomato destroy. Because tomato have a fastest ripening process. This is called perinating nature of tomato. But through the help of RNA interferences, you can slow down the ripening process, and most of tomato you can save, guys. And you know, guys, flash saver tomato is the first genetically modified plant got license for human consumption by FDA, Food and Drug Administration. So flash saver tomato still very important for your prelims examination, which is the first genetically modified plant got license for human consumption. That was flash saver tomato. Earlier many plant developed but not got license. Where genetically modified plant may have a bad impact to the human health, human body also. And time to time many protests happen behind because of this reason. But in other aspects, genetically modified plant is also good. In some other lecture, I will discuss with you about genetically modified. But yes, I hope this brief discussion about RNA interferences, our post-transcription gene silencing, our silent gene, will definitely be useful to you. So thank you everybody. Have a good day. Take care.